Дорогие граждане России,
Dear citizens of the
дорогие
Russian
ветераны,
Federation, the veterans,
уважаемые гости,
the dear guests,
товарищи солдаты и матросы,
comrades, soldiers
сержанты
and
и
naval sailors,
старшины,
sergeants and
мичманы и
ensigns,
прапорщики,
midshipmen,
товарищи офицеры,
officers,
генералы и адмиралы.
generals and admirals.
Поздравляю вас с
I
80-летием
congratulate you on the
победы
80th
в
anniversary
Великой Отечественной войне.
of the victory in the Great Patriotic War.
Сегодня всех нас объединяют
Today
чувства
we're all
радости
united by
и
feelings of
скорби,
joy and grief,
гордости и
pride
благодарности,
and gratitude,
преклонение перед поколением,
bowing
которое
deep to the
сокрушило
generation
нацизм,
that crushed Nazism,
ценой миллионов жизней
paying the price of
завоевало
millions of
свободу и
lives
мир для всего человечества.
for the freedom and peace
Мы верно
for entire
храним память
humankind.
об этих исторических
You faithfully preserve the memory of
триумфальных
those
событиях.
historic,
И
triumphant
как
events.
наследники
And
победителей
as heirs
отмечаем
to
праздник 9 мая
winners, we celebrate
как родной,
the
как
holiday of the
самый
9th
главный
of
для
May
страны, для всего
is the
народа,
biggest for our country, for the whole
каждой семьи,
nation, for every
для
family,
каждого из нас.
for every one of us.
Наши отцы,
Our
деды
fathers,
и прадеды
our grandfathers and
Спасли
great-grandfathers
Отечество.
saved
и завещали нам
our motherland
защищать Родину, быть
and call upon us
сплоченными,
to
твердо
defend
отстаивать
our
свои
homeland
национальные интересы,
and be strong in defending our
нашу
national interests,
тысячелетнюю историю,
our
культуру,
1000-year-long
традиционные
history,
ценности.
culture, and traditional values.
Все, что нам дорого,
Everything that we hold
что свято
dear,
для нас.
everything that we hold
мы
sacred.
помним уроки Второй
We
мировой
remember the
войны
lessons of World War
и
II,
никогда не согласимся
and
с
we will
искажением
never
ее событий,
agree
с попытками
with disrupting
оправдать
this
палачей
history,
и
with
оболгать
attempts at
подлинных
justifying
победителей. Наш долг
the perpetrators.
отстаивать честь
Our duty
бойцов и
is to
командиров
defend
Красной
the
Армии,
honor of soldiers and officers of the Red Army
подвиг разных
and their great
представителей разных
feat
национальностей, которые навсегда
done by
останутся
representatives
в
of different
мировой
nationalities that will forever remain in world history as Russian soldiers.
Россия была и будет
Russia
несокрушимой
has been
преградой
and
для
will be
нацизма, русофобии,
a barrier in the way of Nazism, Russophobia, anti-Semitism.
бороться с бесчинствами,
Russia will continue to fight atrocities perpetrated by followers of those destructive ideas. Truth and justice are on our side.
Вся страна
The entire country, the whole society, the whole nation support the participants of the special military operation. We are proud of their bravery, the strength of spirit that has always brought us nothing but victory. Dear friends, the Soviet Union took the brunt of the fierce blows of the enemy. Millions of people who had known only peaceful labor took up arms and stood strong on all the heights and all the borders, determining the outcome of the entire World War II with their undisputed victories in the biggest battles under Moscow and Stalingrad at the Bulge of Kursk. The courage of defendants of Belarus, who were the first to meet the enemy, defendants of the Brest Fortress and Mogilov, Odessa and Sevastopol, Murmansk, Tula, Smolensk, the heroism of the people of besieged Leningrad, the courage of those who fought on battle lines in partisan units and in the underground, the courage of those who under enemy fire evacuated factories and worked in the rear. The plans of the Nazis to conquer the Soviet Union met the resilience of the country and the heroism of the people. All the republics bore the burden of the war. The contribution of the people of the Central Asia and Transcaucasian region, sending echelons of everything the front lines might need. They housed hospitals where hundreds of thousands of evacuated people found shelter, and locals shared their bread, their roofs, their houses with them. We honor every veteran of World War II We bow deeply to the memory of those who gave their lives for victory, to the memories of the sons and daughters, fathers, mothers, grandfathers and great-grandfathers, husbands and wives, brothers and sisters, families and friends. We bow our heads to our fallen comrades who died in the battle for Russia. I announce a minute of silence.
Дорогие друзья,
Dear friends,
в огненную орбиту Второй
in
мировой
the
войны
fiery orbit of World War II
почти
drew
80%
almost 80% of the population
полный
of the
разгром
planet,
нацистской
a
Германии,
complete defeat of the Nazi Germany, the militarist Japan,
сателлитов в
and
разных
their
регионах мира
satellites all across the world
общими усилиями стран
was achieved through
Объединенных
joint
Наций.
efforts of the United Nations. We will forever remember that the opening of the second front in Europe after the decisive battles on the territory of the Soviet Union brought the victory closer. We highly appreciate the contribution made to the common victory by soldiers of the Allied armies, participants of the resistance, the courageous people of China, everybody who fought in the name of a peaceful future. Dear friends, we will forever look at our veterans, take example in their sincere love to motherland, their determination to defend their home, the values of humanity and justice. These traditions, this great legacy, will be given the most important place in our heart, and we will pass this on to future generations. We will forever rely on our unity in military and peaceful labor, in achieving strategic goals, in achieving goals in the name of Russia, its magnificence and well-being. Glory to the winning people. Congratulations on the great Victory Day.